Hey viewers, I've done a few different videos on removing rust from tools and parts and things like that, and I'm always looking for different methods and trying to find better ways to do things. And I've had a few viewers recommend some stuff called Evapo Rust, and so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot. I bought a gallon bottle of this for a little over 20 bucks. And so I've got some tools here. I've got a Craftsman adjustable wrench, and this thing is actually, the jaws are actually frozen. The little wheel here kind of turns, but the jaws don't close at all. I got some cable cutters here. I've got a chain whip and some channel locks. So I got like a variety of like tools here, different states of rust, and also a little U-joint here for half-inch sockets. According to the instructions here, I don't really need to clean these unless they're like oily, and nothing here seems to be like oily or greasy or anything like that. So I'm just go ahead and dump this stuff in and submerge this stuff and see how it does. So now I'll just go ahead and let it soak and check on it periodically and see how well it works. Okay, I've had these soaking in here for about 3 hours, and this looks pretty good. You can actually even read Suntour on there. Rinse this off in here, and like all the rust is gone. There's a little bit of black stuff on there. Brush it off a little bit. Looks pretty good. And this freed up. There's still a little bit of corrosion on there. Not sure if that'll clean up, but it freed the wrench up definitely. And it's not nearly as rusty looking as it was. He's cleaned up pretty well, and you can even read on there 420 channel lock, Meadville, PA, USA. This has still got quite a bit of a scale on it, but using a brass bristle wire brush on here, that looks like it's loosening up the scale on there quite a bit. I may put this to soak in for a little bit longer. And this has got the chrome flaking off on this piece. But it did clean off the rust. Okay, I let this soak for a little bit longer, and more of that stuff came off, and it seems to be working pretty well now. Spray a little bit of WD-40, kind of get it in there into the mechanism there. So hopefully it won't rust again. And then this is cleaned up a little bit better. There's still a lot of this kind of black stuff on there, but overall it looks a little bit better. Well, overall, I think the EvapoRust did a pretty good job. Like, here's that adjustable wrench here, and it works, and it got rid of all the rust on there. There's still a little bit of pitting on here where the corrosion had been, but it looks quite a bit cleaner than what it did, and it moves and everything like that. This cleaned up pretty nicely, and so it's pretty clean. I mean, you can read the rating on there, and then these cable cutters here, I mean, you can read the writing on there, Suntour. I think there was like a kind of a black oxide on here, and it removed that along with the rust. It didn't affect the rubber grips at all. This part here was already pretty well messed up because it had like the chrome, and it was already flaking off the chrome there, but it did remove the rust off of there. Now this part here was the worst because there was like a ton of rust. So there's still like a ton of pitting here where the rust kind of had eaten into the metal here. But with a little bit of brushing and stuff, I kind of got a lot of all cleaned off here too. So overall, I think it did a pretty good job. So I'll probably use it again and maybe use it on some bike parts as well. Anyway, hope you found this useful or interesting. If you did, please click like on my video. I always appreciate getting likes on my videos. It helps me out. If you're not subscribed to my channel, click the big subscribe button and you'll see new videos as come out. I'm always coming out with new videos, a lot of bike stuff. And I'm also over on Facebook, RJ the Bike Guy. Go over there, like my page, and I post a lot of stuff over there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.